time for sports news. Let's join Millicent Walker.
Welcome to Sports News. Nigeria's professional football league club, Rivers United FC, have employed the services of a psychologist to boost their chances in the 2017 CAF Champions League. Well, the club is confident the move will spur the players of the football club to improve on their performances in the MPFL. Rivers United is currently in 5th place with 9 points from 5 matches. The Pride of Rivers will face 3SC in Ibadan in their next MPFL game on Sunday before jetting off to Bamako, Mali for their opening fixture in the 2017 CAF Champions League next weekend. And good news, as Egypt has qualified for the final of the 2017 AFCON in Gabon. The 7-time African champions defeated Burkina Faso on penalties to set up a clash with the winner between Cameroon and Ghana on Sunday. Tunisia's coach Henrique Kasperjak has resigned only days after his team's 2-0 defeat to Burkina Faso in the African Nations Cup in Gabon. Tunisia fell to Burkina Faso in the quarterfinal of the 2017 AFCON despite beating both Algeria and Zimbabwe in the group stages. The veteran Polish tactician has previously led Côte d'Ivoire, Tunisia, Morocco and Mali as well as Senegal previously. And Gabriel Jesus scored his first Manchester City goal as they tore West Ham apart 4-0 at London Stadium. Kevin De Bruyne played a 1-2 with Jesus before striking home. 4 minutes later, they doubled through David Silva. Raheem Sterling squared the ball to Jesus to tap home the 3rd goal. Yaya Toure added a 4th after the break from a penalty. IAAF President Sebastian Coe has denied misleading a British parliamentary committee investigating doping in sport when he appeared before it last December. Coe insists he did not know the specific detail of an email sent to him by former London Marathon race director David Bedford because he did not open the attachment. He has also been speaking how the IAAF intends to regain the trust of athletic fans following recent doping and corruption scandals. Well, the International Olympic Committee has sanctioned 3 athletes after retests of their samples from the London 2012 Olympics returned positive. Antonia Kirishapka, who won a silver medal as part of Russia's 4x400 meter relay team and finished 6th in the individual 400 meter, was disqualified after testing positive for Tarinabol. Well, another Russian discus thrower, Vera Geneva, and Turkish boxer Adem Klici have also been sanctioned after the same substance was found in their samples. And that's sports news. Many thanks for watching. I'm Millicent Walker. Back to Marathi for the rest of the news.
African leaders at the AU summit in the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa have drawn up a resolution calling for more countries to pull out of the International Criminal Court. The resolution is said to not be binding. Nigeria and Senegal, the most vocal voices, opposing the withdrawal, but Burundi and South Africa have already indicated their willingness to leave. Part of the resolution says the AU would hold talks with the UN Security Council to push for the ICC to be reformed. The AU accuses the ICC of undermining the sovereignty of African countries and treating Africans unfairly. The ICC denies this, insisting it is pursuing justice for victims of war crimes in Africa. Russia is accusing 2 former cybersecurity experts working at the country's FSB intelligence agency and a staff of a software firm of treason. Ex-FSB men Sergei Mikhailov and Dmitry Dukachoyev and an executive of the antivirus software firm Kaspersky, Ruslan Stoyanov, are accused of aiding U.S. interests. Russian media reports suggest Mr. Mikhailov, who is formerly deputy head of the FSB cybersecurity department, was detained in dramatic style and led out of a meeting with a bag over his head. Some reports suggest the arrest could be linked to claims of Russian hacking during the U.S. election, but the Kremlin has denied the claim. Israeli police are trying to evict people living in unauthorized settlement outposts in West Bank have clashed with protesters. The Israeli Supreme Court ruled that the outpost Amona must be demolished because it is built on Palestinian land. Policemen tried to carry out the order met with protesters who threw stones and restricted being evicted. And the main news again. The federal government today gave its approval to a new plan aimed at resuscitating the nation's dwindling economy. This was announced as part of the outcome of the Federal Executive Council meeting, where the government also raised a task force to reduce food prices nationwide. Also today, the Lagos State government toughened its law on kidnapping as Governor Akiwumi Ambode approved life imprisonment for culprits. And the African Union today called for massive withdrawal of membership of the International Criminal Court over perceived unfair treatment of issues concerning Africa. That is the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.